Yeah, that's he did. He looked. He passed the test. He wasn't arrested for DUI. He was arrested for warrants. So. Wow, guys, thank you very much for the stars. Like I said, it's really going to help out because I have been driving all over this town. 2 counties today. Make sure I got my license back. Man. Armando, thank you for the 1,000 stars. I actually don't start work until Monday, so we have all weekend there. Melissa, there's your name. How about that? Hope you're having a good evening. I'll fix that. Off scene. There we go. I fix it. Now we're off scene.
According to Jennifer, says this is old.
Yeah. I got you. I got you guys. I had it on the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button over here. You guys should be working properly now.
9419 42 14 94 19. The 28 that the caller gave is coming back to a 2013 Ford Fusion, line of color to Neri Rodriguez at 140 Lakeview, apartment C12.
Clear.
All right, guys, am I on the right? Let me just check my YouTube real quick, see how that's going over there. We should be live now, guys. Hopefully.
According to Jennifer, says hi everybody.
Hello to you.
So glad you decided to get out tonight.
I was, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're live. I see the fighters are working. I see everybody chatting. Very good.
RTK 1414 says fighters work.
Fighters work.
Houston 604.
All right, let's get some gas, guys. I need everybody on their best behavior. We're gonna go into Buc-ee's, so we need best behavior.
Craigie Boy 2 million says hi Pam, hope you're well and having a wonderful night.
Guys, we're on.
The Mad Shark says fighters.
We're on pump number 13, so just so you know. Pump number 13.
Pamela Jackson says hello from YT.
Hello, YT.
Pamela Jackson says hit the thumbs up on YT.
Yeah, guys, if you're on YouTube, watching me on YouTube, hit the thumbs up. Oh boy, we got a full.
According to Jennifer says Lucky 13. Jennifer Bensinger says I want to visit Texas so I can go to Buckeyes. Craigie Boy 2 million says okay, pump number 5.
Pump number 13. Pump number 13.
Rock says mom says hi.
Oh, hello.
Akisper says hello, Lucy.
Alright guys, I'm living on the edge. I'm getting sweet tea tonight. Not what I normally do. Living on the edge.
Boy Mom 1322 says hi John,
Hello.
Pam, and Trunky.
Hello to you.
RTK 1414 says 21.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the line.
Shakespeare says 13 on 13.
13.
Boy 2 million says John Pump 16. Remember 16.
It's 13. We're on pump 13, guys. How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good. Let me get 30 on number 13.
Cody Scarber 1 says Pump 12.
13.
You're a little hot. Okay, there.
There you go.
Know that.
We got approved, everyone. We got approved.
Send some more stars so he can get approved next
That's right.
time.
That's right. Bits, stars.
He's working hard for y'all.
There you go. We'll see you, man. All right, guys. We're back to work. Oh, try to run over me.
Game owner says I'm addicted to watching this shit now, John.
Oh.
Craigie Boy 2 million says Pump 99.
All right, we got to get some gas.
Dude Monkey says, oh Lord. Jerry Farrell Jr. says get cigarettes.
I am. It's me.
Oh, I watched you, sir.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. Thank you, guys. Let me go throw this away. Yesterday's tea, gone.
Jennifer Bensinger says, is that your laptop on your car?
No, that's the Starlink. That's the Starlink. We're connected to the
Dude Monkey
satellites.
says, do more drugs.
Do more? No, I don't do any. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Mark the Mad Shark says, Senor Cheap, where you at?
I'm in Buc-ee's.
Jennifer Bensinger says, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a satellite right there.
Dude Monkey says, Shane. Dude Monkey says, I love drugs. According to Jennifer says, no, you're an extra good citizen.
There you go.
Mark the Mad Shark says, no, John, I was asking where Senor Dasher is.
Oh, okay. I
Dude
think
Monkey says, Ket, moly.
just trying to do my stream, guys. Why are they always creeping on me? Interesting. It's not me. I'm not the suspicious vehicle.
Jerry Farrell Jr. says trade that in for a Mustang.
Hey, it works for me. It works for me.
I received an occasional call. It's going to be a thing after last week. The male suspect that threw a knife at her is going to be Frankie Valdez.
Man, why are y'all throwing knives on Sunday? It's too Sunday for throwing knives. I don't even know what that address is. Anybody know? Let me turn on the car real quick. Maybe the other scanner will catch it.
Texas Vampire Girl 59 says hello everyone and John.
Hello to you.
Craigie Boy 2 million says no, please don't get rid of Magic Carpet John.
No, I'm keeping it.
Cakesper says cheer 100.
Thank you.
Stream Element says Cakesper just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100
According to
bits.
Jennifer says, do the piggies ever try to pull you over?
Yeah, every time I go out to a new town, they do. Every time.
Third call. There's just anything EMS might be.
Let's get to work.
12. Those guys are going to be en route to that vessel. They're not going to be on scene for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then they're going to assess on scene. Then assess the ETA.
Bug says tourist Borzina County, Texas.
Brazoria County, Texas, yes. A lot of stuff going on in Freeport.
6512, check in welfare.
Let's go check on them. Maybe they need me. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner.
Bug says spelling.
We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're going to listen to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. That's why I shortened it to BC. No one can spell Brazoria County. Hell, I live here and I can barely spell it. All right, now we got 315 miles of gas, guys.
John, good old boy, Keneally says, hey John.
Hey.
Kekasper says, and we're going to have fun in the trunk. Melanie Syop 1784 says, how far are we from Austin? Bug says lurkers, like, follow, comment, share, subscribe, join, LOL.
Yeah, I need even the cops that are watching. I need you to put a 1 in the chat, because Twitch just said they're not going to count lurkers anymore. So even if you're a cop watching, at least say hi.
One says, sorry, I am late. How is everyone?
Oh, you're not late for anything. We just got started.
The TikTok says, hey everyone.
Hey.
Bug says 1. Big Dick ECTX says 2. Bug says 1. Live Life for Fun 20 says, hey John.
Hey.
Sir Bertrand says, hi everyone. I'm not a cop but want my view to be counted.
There you go. Thank you.
46.
That's just that's according to the Twitch rumors that I'm hearing.
You just want to follow the caller?
I try to be lurker friendly.
Battle Bus says always film 50. Man to the rescue says 123.45.
There you go. That's good.
Michelle 210 says hello everyone, just got here, traffic was bad.
Oh.
Bug says caution to be exercised.
BCSL 43.
Shiny Stone 4994 says I'm here but I don't talk anymore, haha.
That counts.
This is the 42. Do you still have to call the 1?
He's walking towards Valero, towards the apartment.
Walking towards Valero, towards the apartments.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's Lake Jackson.
Nan to the rescue says I'm sorry John. I'm just a quiet person listening and sleeping.
That's fine.
According to Jennifer says, is your mic working?
It should be
Biden
working.
Preppers 1 says sup.
Can you guys hear me? Let's go back to Lake Jackson to the Valero. Since I know where that call is. I don't know where all this mayhem in Freeport is. What's your 20? That'll help. Maybe I do know. We'll keep going to Freeport. What's your 20, man? Answer the question. Behind where?
Yes, it's Bonnie. One of the complaints was advised that she's possibly going to be in apartment
NW of Normal
264
says hi
Kings
from
Road.
Syracuse, Illinois. New here.
Advice on whether
Watching
EMS
quietly
is
for a
needed or
little
if
bit.
there's still
There
going
you
to be
go. Well, thank you.
arguing at the time.
even know what he said.
Mark the Mad Shark says 10.
Freeport, 2 detained.
2 detained already in Freeport.
Bug says mayhem in Freeport. Is that a movie?
X-ray 7218, Spike me on.
He's walking pretty fast. He's by the dumpster.
Man, it doesn't sound like a Sunday. I think they said behind O'Reilly's. I think, but I don't know.
Michelle 210 says, how can I reach my max battles? I just got here. Cody Scarborough 1 says it is supposed to be quiet and uneventful.
Well, yeah.
Bug says Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Kikisper says people get crazy when the weather gets hot.
1178. 1178 will also be up with a heat in-house. Report on the subject.
Okay, maybe he'll give me the 20.
Stream Elements says Cupcakes 1994 just subscribed for 3 months in a row.
Cupcakes, 3 months in a row. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
7506, we show Middle Garden subdivision, check the clear.
So y'all did? Yeah, for
Yeah,
for now, 20.
I don't see anything behind O'Reilly's.
11, tell me behind Arland's.
Arland's, behind Arland's. Okay. I got it now, behind Arland's.
Report on detained.
And they're detained behind Arland's right now. And this truck is gonna...
11, I'll be with 12.
11, I'll be out with 12. I'll be out with them. 11 and 12 here in a minute.
They're all
Whoa.
clear local. The appears right now.
Tim, Murphy .519 says, hello everyone new here, where are we live from?
We are live in Freeport, Texas right now.
Specifically, as well as Kings Road Apartment.
As well as Kings Road Apartment, so it's all over in that area.
Team Young Lincoln, Ocean North. Date of birth 4/23/2002.
Youngins. Alright, we'll just wait.
Tim, Murphy .519 says on EC.
Oh no.
Flight 7, go ahead.
It was yellow, guys. It was yellow.
150308906, 150308906, Mission Code 4, 5 minutes out.
Story says I was born in 2002. Not that young.
I guess to me that seems young.
First name Francisco, last name Valdez, 1178. 1178. We'll also be out with Keith Freeman in-house.
I'm really
Our
late.
underscore guy 936 says, hi chat, he's stoned watching.
Of a pregnant person at a VCA, so I can put a hit on advice.
Tim, Murphy .519 says, yup I am.
Yeah, she's also going to be
Close to
930 Levy Road, which I believe is going to be that levy that runs under 36 all the way down
Levy.
on Brazos River.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, 20. Nothing from Arland.
MS Girl 82 says John's 21 and holding law.
That's right. Don't forget it. Behind Arland's, I don't see anything. I just want to go down here and see if I see him.
BCSO, clear for DL.
Clear gun.
Levy.
Gamerage underscore zone says the age of young may change. They wanted to make it to where 18 you were not considered an adult.
0990261.
Battle bus says hi as a kite.
Clear, sir.
I don't see him over here, guys.
It appears right now that they're all three clear through to contain CT safety. The Keith Freeman project was CTW from behind Arland specifically, as well as Kingsbury Department.
Jimmy Brownette says lock love Villano Beach.
Hold on, that's clear.
They might be over behind that other area over there.
Our underscore guy 936 says Houston, Texas.
It's the only other behind Arland's I know over here, maybe.
Tim Murphy.519 says hi as a spy balloon.
All port properties.
Michelle 210 says, is anyone else having trouble with fighters? It says I reached my limit. Whipped Up Wishes says, hey everyone, I'm here but maybe lurking. Working on another corporate order and baking 300 cookies tonight. I'm 100 in.
This is no longer going to be a good address for that subject.
I'm gonna just peek back here. I don't want to drive back here, so. Cars in park.
Battle Bus says, do you nibble and dabble with the pot, John?
Nope. I don't care if other people do, though. Let's go see if they're back here. I don't know where they're at, but see if they're behind Arland's. I said behind Arland's. Maybe they already arrested everybody and left. All right, we see lights back here. I see them. Probably gonna lose the Starlink, guys, so I don't know how we're gonna do back here. All right, we got a guy on a bike. Do you need some help, man?
Want to help, John?
Yeah.
Hey, John, come grab his other side, please.
All right. Yeah, I don't.
I got it, John.
There you go, man. That way you don't get hurt. There you go.
Trying to get me for criminal trespassing, but I don't have criminal trespassing. Only the Dexter and Arland.
Oh.
Which I wasn't.
I'd advise you to be quiet at this point.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, don't say nothing. All right.
You know what I mean? Oh my God. Okay. Cool. Hey, let me ask first. Do you have anything that's going to steal? You want to look at my ass? No, I got it on. Hey, John, you want to look at my ass, man? Hey, Ashley, you want to come and help me look at my ass?
Talking about one thing, guard makers.
Hey, that's her flashlight. Ashley, hey, your flashlight. That's her flashlight. Her flashlight makes your... Okay. Yep.
Well, we worked on Monday.
So that's what this argument was over? Was the job site stuff? About you knowing more?
Not no more. Yeah, I don't want to say no more. The covers that we had on the helm, I think that was right. Other things got wrong, and sure. Just long at the end of the day, it's a good job, you know.
Right. Okay. So So you were sitting down where you were when I found you? And then he chunked it? Because, I mean, it looks, I mean, that's plain as day right there, you know what I mean? Okay. All right. So you told me earlier that you want to press charges. Anything else? You said y'all had a history of even arguments and fights. He's threatened you in the past. How is he?
He threatened me right now with his family members. They're going to play with me. He came down and said to help me fix my bike. I got a bike. You know, it's that Miss Ray's the one that does the meals. Sundays, well, I have my bike in her house. But Chrissy's not home yet on Avenue 8. So I'm going out of town since the bike's tired and I need to take his house. And so he's not allowed to go.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
On Avenue 1804, Avenue 8.
Okay.
And so, anyway, I was on the phone with Chrissy. She was like, hey, I wanted to mow my yard. I know it's going to be yesterday, it's rain, or it's rain today, and I said, I'll go. So I'm like, down on my way now. If I get tomorrow, or tomorrow, okay. We're going to come pick me up and my bike.
The other family?
Yeah, because they started hugging and each other weeping on the phone, and then that like yesterday.
That was previous to this incident? So all of that has accumulated. And then he threw the knife after that. So all that, those arguments accumulated, and then he threw said knife.
I don't even have a knife on me. Usually I carry knives. I don't. Oh my God, I don't even have a knife.
You said you're going to end up dead?
Yeah, I'm in the work and party saying that. Yeah. So I was like, you just walk away. And I was like, you're talking about me. I said, you can walk away. You don't want to hear him phone, but yet his phone rings and he's going to walk away. And I'm sitting here talking on the phone and he's yelling at me and I'm like,
okay, so it all, I just want to make sure I have everything right. It all started about this job stuff.
Yes.
So y'all
and I worked for
about it.
Cookie too, because I was closed on town.
So then you got on the phone with 50.
Yeah. Or he told me we're going to come right to town. Yeah.
Get over here.
Yeah. Suits and anyways, yeah. And then he just started calling me into the conversation that he could be able to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got one. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah. Give that to Miller. What's up? Give that to Miller. Yeah. Card.
I mean, he's the one when I was in the bridge before they go out.
Blah 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 blah. Put your flashlight back over there. It's technically not behind Arland's.
Yeah. 420 meter up.
I think yeah, we probably. Oh. It's getting to be a busy box. So I think it's you and Freeman were in back there on the 3 mile with 11.
No, we didn't work together. It didn't happen. I was by myself.
Oh no.
Support 908 for EMS is out on the building. Public service dispatch.
The report. Yeah, you'll have to go to the freedom of information. That guy right there will help you get any reporting you need, right, John?
That's right.
So he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
So he's going to go right away to assault every weapon. Through the knife at you, it scraped you, it's obvious that it scraped you. So again, you were sitting down, you were arguing about the job stuff and then stuff that could be and mowing the yard over to this, right? Was he just like jealous?
The fact that I was talking to
with EMS about Dolphin, they are stating that an officer is requested and needed. Patient is now making suicidal comments as far as being wants to relate possible and procedure to the family. Also unknown if he's willing to go willingly with EMS. They are requesting officer 16.
I think it was yellow. Is it like a box cutter?
Oh yeah, well. Oh, okay.
It's like yellow or red. It's like a box cutter. I don't know. I thought it grabbed it, but I don't know what grabbed.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, so he went over there and grabbed it.
There wasn't any dope or anything over here, was there? Yeah, I seen a
He already had 2 or 3.
Was he drunk?
No, I don't know. Whoever it is, I think Frankie.
Oh. All right. We're not gonna. I did.
Kick and YouTube. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. 3 platforms. Kick is another streaming platform. I might be live on TikTok. I'm not sure if I am or not. I don't know if anybody started the TikTok live. Are we live on TikTok too? I don't know if we're live on TikTok or not. No TikTok, okay. And this would have been a good one for that. But that's okay. It's over now. All right, there's 2 people back there. I did not know that.
It's behind there.
Yeah, the little tree line back there.
I'm glad that it's specified. Well, it's not specified in right, because they sit behind Arland. They're all 3 behind.
Exactly.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So we need dominance and you know that's all.
Yeah, because I was talking because I seen that Champagne issued it, and I asked him, I was like, and he said, no, not there. Back there. So, yeah, so I'll cut him in. So he doesn't have anything on it. He did say, whenever he asked about dope, he said, I don't know. So I have a backpack that he was wearing, so I'll... Yeah.
Okay.
But that bike is for me, but he said he's cool with her.
Okay, yeah, he's cool with her.
I got one gonna be free, guys.
Alright, I'm coming. Alright, Keith, you want to jump out? What's wrong with you? Okay, yeah, here, I'll come with you. Give me 1 second.
All right, we got 1 free. We got 1 free.
Alright, Keith, you know the drill. Just stay out of trouble. You'll be alright.
All right, he's free, everyone. He's free.
No, you're good. All right, we're about to go to the jail. I'm going to take them off. You going to be cool? All right, you're going to roll for ag assault, okay? All right, once you're good.
He said that he was having a fight.
John.
What you got, man? No, I'm not. I said, hey.
Yeah.
You got a ride?
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Or unless you want to take me. Well,
I'm going to roll.
Yeah.
Where do you got to go?
Tom, would you bring me to Cookies
I don't know where Cookies is.
on Avenue H?
Sure. You got all this stuff back here, though. It's the only thing.
You're gonna.
My stuff, though.
That's not.
I only have 1 backpack.
You're gonna see to it that she makes it somewhere safe.
Cookies, wherever that's at. I don't know who Cookie is.
You're gonna wait on Cookie with her.
Huh?
You're gonna wait on Cookie with her, so I don't have to come back here.
Yeah. She's going to Avenue H, I think she said. Let me mute. So.
Hey, get all your stuff.
I just got this 1 backpack. I don't know what room. 49 road.
Yeah, let's just see to it that
Yeah, I don't know about the bike though. I'm worried about giving the bike.
She's taking it.
He's taking the bike?
No, she
Oh,
is.
if I could take the bike, I'll just ride the bike.
Okay, you sure?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you need some bike lights? I got some bike lights in the car I can give you.
Cookie wants to know what the name of your page is.
BC Scanner on all
Make
platforms.
sure to like, follow, and subscribe.
Let me give you some bike lights. Go around by my car, the Camaro over there. Let me
You
put
got
some
bike
bike
lights?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to take.
Man, let me have some.
This is my last set. I'm giving them out right now.
Really?
I buy them $40 for 10 pair. I've been passing them
awesome.
out. So
Hey,
BC?
what's your
BC
favorite
Scanner.
Cool, wait, nice to meet
Blah 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 blah. Miller.
Tell Cookie what
Hello, this is John. BC, Brazoria County, BC Scanner on all platforms. Right now I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Okay, Ashley. Hey, he's gonna give you some. He's got some.
I got some bike lights. That's what I'm saying.
I was across the road the other day and
Okay.
that was hard.
Y'all.
All right, man. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, that's Cookie.
That's Cookie. I guess I got Cookie.
He's the one that was.
Hey, Cookie.
I think he might have hung up.
Hey, this is Corporal Miller. Hey, you're gonna come get. You're gonna help Ashley get on her way.
I'm gonna go get the bike lights. I'll be right back.
She's got a bike. Mr. Gray's gonna give her some lights.
Hold on. Let me go get them.
Making sure that she's gonna be super safe.
All right, guys. I'll turn you up. No, I don't know. There's a lot of mayhem there. I told you there was mayhem in Freeport. All right. Let's get back to work. Let me get this young lady some bike lights. My last set of bike lights, by the way.
Kikisper says thanks for helping her out, John.
Let's see. I have one
Go
more.
with that 271 says bleach, don't clean that.
Yeah.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says
Yeah.
John Pam.
I'm getting lights.
Coal Miner says, Bud, do you know what cops and hookers have in common?
Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna turn you guys down.
Says, wow, this is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna turn you guys down.
Melanie
I'm not gonna have the young lady insulted, so I'm gonna turn you guys down. I'll turn you guys back up when you can behave. I'll turn you back up when you can behave. This is my last set of bike lights, guys. Can you do me a favor and just hold this? While I put them on, or unless you want to put them on, you know how? They're pretty easy. They're pretty easy.
Yeah.
So this is the white light. Goes in the front.
Oh, okay. Oh.
If you can't figure it out, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I can do it. Let's see now.
This is the red light.
Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
have one red light in my head, but someone stole it.
Man.
Are those battery operated or?
Yeah, you can recharge them. There's a charger in here.
Thank
There's a charger in here for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. Thank you, thank you.
And you've got a safe place to go tonight, so you're good.
Two chargers. You can change at the same damn time. D.
I'm trying to do this and hold the phone. I'm gonna need you to hold the phone.
I got this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's how you're trying to do it with one arm. It's not possible. Ma'am, I hope your night gets better.
Oh my goodness.
Have a great night.
You too.
All right. All right. All right, you guys can talk now. What the heck? Where's he going now? Where's he going?
Iceman here says must be amateur troll all night on YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta turn you guys down. I'm not gonna have the poor lady
Melanie
insulted.
Syed 1784 says you guys just wreck it for the rest of us. Countryboy 23123 says always film 5-0. Countryboy 23123 says -2. Will Donnellan says we need to get you some bike lights. The police officer was impressed you had bike lights.
Yeah.
AD101 says John, why you push the guy to the ground and help the pigs and take him in.
I was just.
Little _ unit says most people are respectful. Pam was the one saying to bleach the seat. Jennifer Bensinger says let's follow them. Boba Fett 271 says Bakersfield would have turned the camera off for a few minutes.
So stop it. No, I just figured he was gonna end up being hurt if I didn't help pick him up. He was sitting there floundering around the ground. And
Tazzy's my dog Go says Else was saying that. Bug says get arrested, no lights. 123 ELB 456 says cops heading north.
North? Okay, thanks.
Aerofluffy kidding me says hello.
Hello to you. All right, so I'm not helping the cops arrest somebody. That guy was just gonna get hurt, just floundering around there on the concrete, so.
Go for Gas says, are you a lawyer?
No,
Iceman says no.
not.
We don't want her getting arrested.
I'm definitely not a lawyer. No. I am just a guy.
says just ordered your bike lights on Amazon.
Oh, thank you so much, Kakasper. Yeah, we're out. The box is empty. I can't help. We've given, I think 2 boxes of bike lights away now.
Battle Bus says I need vape juice. Go back, John. Go for Gas says, are you retired?
Nope.
Jennifer Bensinger says, what was the call about?
That guy threw a knife at her. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Bug says BC Scanner, not a lawyer, has ethics. AD101 says Frankie said, can we get a debrief? He joined whenever you was handcuffing the guy on the ground.
Stop it. I was not.
Jack says hello, good sir.
Hello to you.
Hope your day was good.
Guys,
I am here now to play with the Starlink.
Did I do the wrong thing?
Melanie Syop 1784 says how come they had 2 guys detained?
The other guy
says Sunday doesn't really exist.
Let me ask you guys a
Tiki Cat
moral
1961
question.
says kids.
Did I do the wrong thing by helping him pick that guy up off the concrete? Did I do the wrong thing? I'm asking. I just didn't want him to get hurt by being roughed up by the concrete. But if I get your point, if you say I did wrong. If you say I did wrong.
Mom 1322 says no, John, you did a great job in my eyes. Renadement says no. Stream Element says thank you for following Sugadog.
Thank you for the follow.
According to Jennifer says no. You did a respectable thing. Bug says so far you do no wrong. Iceman says absolutely not. There's no reason for him to be injured regardless of what he accused of doing. You did the right thing. Matt 73 Boyd 73 says John did a citizen's arrest law.
Stop it, I did not.
Will Donnellan says no. You did right. J9 Bell says how is helping someone ever wrong?
There you go.
Go for Gas says do you have hand sanitizer? Bayou Preppers 1 says John you walked over there like you were supposed to be there. Battle Bus says tonight has been eventful. And no, you did good. I would have helped too. Adele Elsner says no. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says you did no wrong, John.
All right.
Melanie Syop 1784 says you have to order more bike lights, right, John?
Yeah, I'm out of them completely.
AD101 says Frankie said that was good. You helped the guy up from further injuries.
Well, I figured he was
Name and
gonna get
badge
hurt.
number.
Stop it.
Boba Fett 271 says you were wrong. You didn't get a kick or tase in. Law. Corruption report. Justin Pulliam says please be safe, John. Corruption report. Justin Pulliam says we are supposed to be there. Big Dave BCTX says John, did you want to go ahead and take him to the pokey?
Stop it. Stop it.
Law.
See?
JK. According to Jennifer says hi, Justin. Go for Gas says you need slow mode on.
Slow mode. It'll be fine. This is the only way I can communicate with you guys.
RACHELW says I'm a new watcher from Illinois, and where are you scanner chasing from?
Freeport, Texas right now.
Says outstanding job, John. Be safe on the road tonight.
Will do.
Bayou Preppers 1 says you helped that guy up and his mindset changed when he seen you.
I just saw a person laying on the ground, to me. That's what I saw. We were supposed to be on a Sunday drive, guys. I hadn't even got my straw on my
__ unit says anyway, let's just move on. AD101 says Frankie said you should have read his Miranda rights.
I'm not a cop. I can't read no rights.
Adele Elsner says at 101 you funny. Matt 73 Boyd 73 says John, you're old, be careful you don't want to throw a hip out or something long.
You know, that's a valid point.
Bug says mayhem in Freeport the movie.
I told you guys there was mayhem in Freeport. I was hearing it. I just couldn't get the location. I couldn't get the location. And someone messed up and said behind Arland's.
Bug says exercise your rights.
Absolutely. And be prepared for the consequences that in today's society, at least in America, you would get for exercising your rights.
Bayou Preppers 1 says he was fighting that cop, and the cope kind of freaked out. Gamerage_zone says Officer John Gray.
I don't think
badge number is 1911.
I don't think he was fighting the cop. I think that he was just having a hard time getting up.
Big Dave BCTX says, John, do you need to add handcuffs to the checkoff list?
Stop it.
LOL.
See, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Yeah, that's our second box of 10 that we've given away, guys, of bike lights.
It's going to be Charles Lincoln Edward. Boy.
Hey Jack says, or do you just want zip ties?
First name Madison.
Hey Jack.
62803.
Craigie Boy 2 million says, can I get a hell yeah brother please?
Hell yeah brother.
Big Dave BCTX says somebody add a baton to the Amazon list. Matt73 Boyd 73 says Officer Gray reporting for duty.
Stop it.
Bayou Preppers 1 says I need zip ties and get a lot of those in a box and they're cheap.
Oh,
Bug
boy.
says have someone ready with bail when exercising your rights.
Yes, that's exactly right.
271 says that video will be good for John Gray for sheriff commercial.
Stop it.
Jimmy Brownette says batter kitty 191. Gamerage_zone says he wants fuzzy pink ones in a strip.
See.
Adele Elsner says handcuffs. That was funny though.
Yeah, was actually all those jokes are funny. I can appreciate it. I was conflicted because I'm literally helping pick the guy to put up in his cage, but
AD101 says Frankie wants to know if they sell handcuffs on Amazon or you just want zip ties. Bruja210 says no John, you can't bear mace him.
I don't want to mace him. All I saw was a guy that was going to get hurt on the concrete. That's all.
Bug says one phone call. Don't say anything. Ask for bail.
That's what I was trying to tell that other lady. So the guy was in the back. The other guy was in the back of the car because he was trespassed from quote behind Arland's. Now the issue I have with that is we were closer to behind the vape store than Arland's, right? If I heard the dispatcher say they're trespassed from behind Arland's. That's not Arland's.
Bug says anything you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah. That's not
Jack
Arland's.
says next John's gonna have spike strips in the trunk with all of us.
No.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says need to celebrate by going to see the cute girl at strips after picking the guy up low.
Oh boy.
Bayou Preppers 1 says Atlas he went to jail without being beaten up. Matt73 Boyd 73 says John the bootlicker reporting for duty law.
Oh man.
AD101 says Frankie said you didn't have to arrest the guy. We already got the signs put up in the park.
See? Sometimes I don't think before doing stuff, but I just saw a guy...
Iceman here says pro tip, don't argue with the mods.
Dang guys, this humidity is horrible tonight. I guess I can't have the AC on.
Bayou Preppers 1 says LOL.
Alright, let's go back to Clute, see what they're doing.
They have a block at the bed zone. We're headed to Bridge Bait.
Bridge Bait.
You'll stand by so we can tell her.
Bayou Preppers 1 says I love it. Hey Jack says we gonna get swamp ass tonight law.
Yeah. Look.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says yeah it is horrible tonight.
Look at that.
Aras 2K19 says cheer 100 cheer 100 cheer 100.
Aras, thank you.
Stream Elements says Aras 2K19 just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you for the 300 bits.
I downgraded my lights just because we have a wait time of at least 20 more minutes.
Alright, let me try.
Yoid Flambeau says M more bits, more bits, more bits.
More bits.
Matt73 Boyd 73 says first John was gonna run for city council, now he's gonna run for sheriff next.
Stop it.
Bruja 210 says always arguing with someone. AD101 says even the officer on the scene yelled Officer Gray come back wherever we was going get the bike lights.
Yeah.
Bradley 25 says Bridge Bait is going towards Surfside under the bridge by Bridge Harbor. It's a small bar.
I don't know what they're doing.
Iceman here says thanks.
And I went to Clute already. Let me, I think we're old. The scanner traffic is old, guys. Let me get it
Can you
correct.
advise on that earlier?
Yeah, that's way old.
Okay, pretty quick.
Hold on. Let's get organized real quick. Let me close that because that's whenever I stop the car, it pauses the scanner. So now we're current. Now we won't be chasing fictitious calls.
Hey Jack says this. Matt 73 Boyd 73 says I can see it now. John working for Surfside Beach PD.
That's probably the only town that would hire me, honestly. If I wanted to be a cop, that's a town that would hire me.
Preppers 1 says lol, here we go.
Guys, I'm fighting this humidity on the windshield.
Bandmom 2024 says hi John.
Hi. I'm about to put you guys outside the car. Oh, I don't have that attachment. It's at home. Never mind. If you guys are outside, you have a perfect picture, but...
Big Dave BCTX says John. Leroy from APD called. Wants to know when you start.
Stop it.
Hey Jack says gonna have to get you a white gold cart to patrol in.
Oh, tough crowd.
AD101 says Frankie said all jokes aside. Thank you taking that guy in. Yesterday he threw a rock at me.
I did not take the guy in. I simply helped him. I saw a guy on the ground and I helped him up. Great. Never mind. I'm going to be quiet. I almost said something dumb.
Boba Fett 271 says is Shaggy in the trunk? We need to smoke up the trunk. Tiki Cat 1961 says he gave the guy his dignity back. Put him on his feet.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. Alright.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says go ahead and say it John Law.
No, it would be... I'll say it, what the hell. So, never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm not going to give him any ideas. Just say if you want to avoid coming in between the cop and the suspect. That's all I'm going to say. You want to avoid that. But it was just instinct, so...
AD101 says even the guy was saying Officer Gray, I'm not resisting.
See, that's why I don't tell you guys stuff. You use it. Everything you say
Texas
can and...
Girl 979 says you can't keep taking it back John Law.
That's right. Everything you say can and will be used against you on your live stream.
Okay.
So report, I'll be
here we go again with the humidity.
At Airbridge Bay with 908 knots.
Okay.
I think they're waiting to meet the Coast Guard there for some sort of EMS call. I did hear that earlier. They were meeting the Coast Guard for something. Guys,
Boba Fett 271 says happy birthday John B-Day 1 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 B-Day 1. Stream Elements says Boba Fett 271 just cheered 20 bits.
Thank you for the 20
Dean
bits.
Vincent Music and Vlog says the Himity got worse after the surprise storm today.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Soundgarden says he was resisting until Officer Gray arrived on scene, then he became totally compliant.
I knew. You already know that's going to be clipped.
AD101 says now I understand why you pushed me to the ground and beat me up whenever I asked for your autograph.
Dang it, I'm out of bike lights. Here come, never mind, Azure.
J David 706 off duty.
Forget I said anything.
706, please.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says, John, don't you love how we don't let you live stuff down law?
I love it, actually, yes.
Ross 2K19 says cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100.
Ross, thank you so
Stream
much.
Elements says Ross 2K19 just cheered 300 bits.
What's the 300 bits? Thank you so much. What are you doing over there, Clue? Let's go see if they're hanging out on 288p.
Bayou Preppers 1 says big Brazoria County hugs.
Thank you, Bayou.
Jimmy Brownette says Lock Love Villano Beach or Kitty 191. AD101 says Frankie said he seen someone on a bike but didn't wag his tail.
Yeah, our box of bike lights is completely empty now. Let's try 70.
Tiki Cat 1961 says I think you have more coming.
Very good. Yeah, those are averaging me about $4 a piece, which I think is not bad. Actually, I think they're on sale right now for $33. I saw them
Air
yesterday.
Fluffy Kiddin' Me says I'm chillin' in Twitch instead of YouTube for once.
There you go.
What if John was actually Shadow John this whole time?
I think they're on sale right now for $33 for a box of them.
Trevor Watts 596 says the bike lights on the Amazon wish list are on sale for $34.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw that yesterday. I was looking at them. Yeah, for sale.
Kakasper says yes, they are.
Yeah, when I got the last box that I got, it cost me $40.
Are any troopers on duty in the area that have a portable blood test PVT?
Where you need that at?
Kakasper says you'll have them Tuesday.
Thank you so much.
Brazoria County, is any trooper near Alvin, advised?
Oh, all the way by Alvin.
28707, I'm in Ridgewood, I can head that way.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says a portable what?
Supervised, well, you can disregard, Ridgewood's too far.
Richwood's definitely so far from Alvin. But I do know there's a deputy in Ridgewood.
28707, that was quick.
Nat 73 Boyd 73 says Shaggy better watch what he does riding with Officer Gray.
Stop. Tough crowd, tough crowd. All right, you get about 45 seconds of clean window where you can see, so enjoy it while you can.
Bug says halogen lights driving towards you is blinding.
Yeah. With
Bradley25 says, y'all, I just got ice cream from Kroger's earlier. It is New York strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh, that sounds
it's vanilla
good.
ice cream with real strawberries and legit pieces of cheesecake in it.
Dang.
It is so good.
Who makes it?
Ajax says it's muggy back here. I tried to crack the trunk, but Angie started playing with the Starlink wires. Adele Elsner says that was pretty cool. John, I've never seen you give out white lights before.
Yeah, I have, we've been doing that a couple months. Maybe longer.
BCS 1606. What area of Alvin is your deputy at?
But I'm tired of cops using that as a reason.
Stream Element says thank you for following Jerishar.
Thank you for the follow. I'm tired of the cops shaking people down because they don't have bike lights as an excuse.
Bradley25 says, let me go see, check the name out and I'll tell you. Craigie Boy 2 million says, John, you're really funny, mate. I can't stop laughing. According to Jennifer says, Ben and Jerry's has a great strawberry cheesecake. Country Boy 23,123 says, John Hajack cutting your wires on the Starlink.
Oh boy, again?
Bug says 5 to 10 years humans banned from driving. Boba Fett 271 says the one cop wanted some lights.
Yeah, I just literally, that was my last one. I mean, all the city councils could say, hey, John's idea is great.
Hajack says, I need them for the fan, it's hot, sorry.
We could, it only costs a few bucks, and it'd be, if it was truly about safety, they'd have lights, right? If it's truly about safety.
Gamerage_zone says the best ice cream is Little Debbie's.
Also, there's an epidemic of people being run over. So, there's that.
Angie416 says I wasn't playing with wires, that was Hajacked.
Oh.
Airfluffy Kidding Me says welcome to the Pam Show featuring John.
That's right.
Trevor Watts 596 says, John, I just kicked the trunk open.
Oh boy.
Big TUKO3 says that's the gray system so they can ruin your night.
That's right.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says, but if they get lights, they can't give out tickets anymore.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It would come down, if they did it, they wouldn't be able to stop and give them to you without running you. So, I better just stick to doing the program myself. I'll just stick to the program.
Hajack says Country Boy is shooting the bird at everyone now. Bug says free mandatory lights with purchase. Battle Bus says you coming to my neck of the woods. I am gonna pull up on you on the minibike.
Oh boy. Don't do it on the mini bike, because, well, you know why. Don't do that on the mini bike.
Gamerage_zone says are out of lights, or did you tell the cop that to be like, no, you're not getting them?
I'm serious. My box is empty. The whole box of lights is empty. It's all empty.
Big TUKO3 says no bike lights turns into checking your pockets law.
You see, that's what I thought. That's what I was saying. I'll just keep doing the program myself.
Annie 9588 says some people really just don't know this really the Pam Show. Wow. Bug says mini bike with lights. LOL.
Yeah, I don't have any bike lights to give you for your mini bike. So. Alright, these guys are probably tired of me being in those.
Angie416 says, hey Jack, snitches get stitches law. Boba Fett 271 says, yes ma'am. Battle Bus says, no minibike. Why not? I need lights, John.
I don't have any lights. I don't have any lights. I'm out. I'm completely out. You're gonna have to go back to using your cell phones. Making sure you don't hit potholes while you're doing it.
Michelle 210 says some people have an eye question of a flea. Hammy 9588 says dang, the plug is out of bike lights.
I'm out. So they come Let me tell you guys. So they come in just a whole box of these random lights. You got to put. I needed a way to mix just a red and white light together. So Pam came up with the idea of stapling them together, which was genius, by the way. So then I could just reach in there and grab a pair instead of looking for a red one and a white one.
Gamerage_zone says I think they should make a bike checkpoint. They look for folks with no lights to give lights. Bradley25 says the name brand of ice was private selection, in a black tub. Pammy9588 says if you ain't the plug no more then you don't need all those phones.
I need all the phones.
Ajax says I am riding around J Block on my tricycle with no lights. Can y'all help me out?
Oh boy.
Battle Bus says I have super bright lights on my minibike. You can ride it and I'll drive the Camaro.
Oh.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says that is a good idea using staples.
Yeah. I can just reach in there and grab a set. Well, not now because I'm completely out, but...
Bio Preppers 1 says my room feels like I am in a tent all night, kinda wet, strange, sorry, had to share.
Let me try rolling with the windows down, see if that helps.
Airfluffy Kitten Me says what if I'm riding a unicycle at night? What's the law?
You have to have lights on you. One white in front and one red in the back. I think it's more of a city ordinance thing, but I could be wrong.
Is this for the driver's circle?
I don't know if it's city ordinance or state law.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says I bet you will still catch yourself going to look for some and then oh yeah I am outlaw.
I did that just a second ago.
Michelle 210 says Pammy, did you get permission first to use the stapler?
That's clear.
Gamerage_zone says bike light dealer.
Does have a family member on scene who's able to drive the vehicle once it's pulled up.
There.
Guys, we were just simply out on a Sunday drive.
J Boogie 1620 says Sunday Fun Day. Battle Bus says they usually post up at EZ Gas on your left.
485 uniform, 3 on board, 07, F550.
Left like 7, that's lifting 485 uniform.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says someone leave the stream and go rob a gas station to give something to record.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I would rather record nothing than to have a fake police interaction.
Gamerage_zone says WTF, why say that?
I know he's kidding. They're kidding. They do that to mess with me because they know that I'm going to react like that.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says are still know the hunt for Clue PD.
They haven't said a word on the radio.
Battle Bus says Dean is crazy.
I think he's just playing.
Bug says hit the do not panic button.
That's right. It's
Dean
yellow.
Vincent Music and Vlog says I am just joking everyone, it's how my sense of humor works.
No, I get it.
Battle
completely.
Bus says, did you hear about the guy that got ran over by the Valero?
Not just now, was that earlier? No, I did not. When was that? Was that tonight?
I'm ready for contact. Plate number.
1.7, your flight number is 5093, 5093, contact Willow Fort Fire on MA2.
When did the guy get hit by a Valero?
Flight 7, base.
Bug says no need to rob bank. Ride around with no lights on bike.
That's a good point.
Project Taco says, did you hear the one about the Chinese Godfather? He made them an offer they couldn't understand.
Go for 7.
Flight 7, change in LZ contact.
Battle Bus says no, it was 3 years ago. Got hit by 3 different vehicles including an 18-wheeler. Trade Zo says God bless whoever invented hydrocodones. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says that is a good point. AD101 says, did you hear about the guy that was taken down by the activist in his trunkies?
Oh, I've never. I'm just gonna. How long? It's gonna be like a couple weeks before I live that one down, huh?
Boba Fett 271 says Justin going to start recording you.
That's right.
Battle Bus says train needs awe. Bug says fabricate escalate, aggressive retaliation.
Yeah, Justin's gonna start recording me.
Bug says got it wrong again. Senor Dasher OTR says John, which honorary badge are you going to accept first? Cluter Freeport, you have made arrest in both. Trade Zo says I don't drink. Mirage _ zone says for good or bad.
So I'm gonna be looking for a new mod, guys.
Matt73 Boyd 73 says I bet Justin didn't know he's friends with a cop. Boba Fett 271 says always film John Gray.
Well,
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says maybe they will give John a award and the keys to the city fro helping law. According to Jennifer says all mod.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I was messing with Dasher because he said I need an honorary badge in Freeport and Clute now. I like to sometimes hide over here by this. Never mind. I'm lying.
Ajax says I am gonna need to start riding with you in the Eve John, so I can help keep you out of trouble law.
Alright, so I don't see nothing. I don't even see cars out here tonight, guys. I just see me riding around burning gas, tires, and oil.
J Boogie 1620 says out of all the things that they could have built there, that built a car wash right down the road from a car wash lol.
Right, there's tons
Battle
of car
Bus
washes
says
here.
check out 35 by the Buc-ee's.
Okay. That's a good idea.
According to Jennifer says scanner seems quiet too.
Yeah, it's turned up.
AD101 says
guys,
they have Haneri badges on eBay. How many should I purchase?
Stop it.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlogs says maybe we should take turns doing a ride along to help keep him out of Trownell. Dean Vincent Music and Vlogs says sounds like the scanner has gone quiet.
Yeah.
Texas Girl 979 says I say Angleton should be first John.
DHI Franklin, not emergent. 908 will be transporting shortly.
No, that's it.
Come on, window. Get it together. Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna try Pam's idea, not turn it up so much.
Matt73 Boyd 73 says hey John, what's the opposite of loud?
Not loud. Not loud is the opposite of loud.
Cody Scarber 1 says it's awfully quiet.
Aggravated assault with a weapon is a pretty serious charge that guy got charged with. You guys understood that's what he got charged with, right?
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says I have a friend who is a cop. He said he gets worried sometimes when it gets quiet.
I can't tell if we got a light or not. I'm gonna wait. It's yellow. We're gonna go. That truck says Bimbo.
7506, Post Patrol 34, check to clear.
Air Fluffy kidding me says I feel called out by the truck in front of you. AD101 says what was the charge? 123 ELB 456 says it was green, I saw it. 903 print guy says the humidity is heavy tonight.
It is.
Pammy 9588 says quiet on a Sunday means John can come home early.
That's right.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says Bimbo bread.
Oh, it's bread? Okay.
Gamerage _ zone says Bimbo limbo. Senor Dasher OTR says I am on Amazon now John. Since you like wearing shorts, I ordered you the bike PD outfit with super short jorts, some red and blue lights and a wee woo horn to put on the bike.
Thanks, I think. Give me some boots, I could be a new boot goofing too. I'm just new boot goofing.
Against all odds, Flight 7's landed on me.
AD101 says the guy just made it through booking and telling everyone in the tank we helped take him in.
Guys, Texas is about to do some evil shit, man.
Hammy 9588 says I love new boot goofing John.
Did you guys see what I put in Discord earlier about SB 14? So we can no longer get cops' personnel records without a quote special license. So bad cops are just gonna be traded around like.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says Bimbo is bred and stacks a competitor to Hostess. Joanne 8775 says I seen that.
Yeah, we don't get to know. So bad cops are just going to be traded amongst
123 ELB 456 says dirty.
Yeah, we can't get there. So, you know, occasionally there'll be a story in the quote mainstream media.
Project Taco says how can we stop that BS bill?
It's SB 14 tomorrow. They're going to talk about it. I think it's a Senate hearing committee or something, some kind of Senate committee. I don't think you. I don't know. It's just a simple bill too. It's like one page.
Trey Dezo says Freeport will hire another dirty chief.
Yeah. So we'll no longer get to know. We no longer get to know. And just thank your authoritarian state that a bad cop will be coming to your town soon because of this horrible bill that they're trying to pass.
AD 101 says explain personal records. Don't you mean their personal addresses?
No, that means their conduct while they're a cop.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says great, now we can't get John personnel records.
No, that means like, you know, if a cop beats up someone, it goes in their personnel record. It's basically a list of misconduct or great conduct. Right? What agency they work for, why they're not at that agency anymore. And that's
Trey Dezo says vote Dan Patrick out.
And that was all before.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says a lot of Democrats left the state today to stop voting from happying.
You know, I don't mind if government does nothing. I don't have a problem. I love gridlock. Anytime government can't do anything, we're way better off. If government can't do anything, I call that a win all day long.
Show medic 3 clear from this scene, 1 sign patient.
Darren Thompson says Freedom of Information Act.
Well, you can't get it. That's what they're saying. It's one simple one-page bill that's going to keep us from getting the...
Jakesper says absolutely vote Dan Patrick out. Damirage_zone says why is this Amazon ad creepy and good?
Yeah. So bad cops will be coming to your town soon. Because here's the thing, right?
Sorry, we're just running update. Everything's 10-4. I'm just speaking at the Coast Guard right now.
The cops know they're hiring a bad cop. What keeps the cops from hiring bad cops is the fact that the public might find out they're hiring a bad cop. Look at Coffee City, for example. Coffee City was an entire town where bad cops went to work. And you know what? The media won't be able to find out. Not just John, the crazy guy, but the mainstream media won't be able to get personnel records anymore. And they're just idly sitting by. They're not doing anything. Do you see the mainstream media even saying anything about it? Because it's a pretty big deal. It's going to impact them, and they just don't even know it. They're just going to sit back and let it happen.
Emphasis 908 to report transporting location. She is driving folks, not emergent.
Yeah, I just say.
So thanks to that, a bad cop will be coming to your town pretty soon to impact you, your family, your grandkids, and the public doesn't have a right to know about it anymore. Unless you have a quote license, which who do you think is going to have a license? The cops are going to get the licenses for it. And they're never going to give it out.
45643, a bus use received 3 calls for this time. That's fair. 6448 advise. We've received 3 calls at this time.
3 calls at this time. So
48, that's cool.
usually when they say that, usually when they say we received 3 calls, it's usually someone firing something. That's in Lake Jackson, by the way. Did you guys lose your voice? Hold on, guys. I'll fix your voice. Yep, the voice app closed. All right, now the voice app's open. Sorry, guys. You should be working now. Well, that was a Buc-ee's by 35.
Little__unit says personnel records should be open. Look at that weird guy who just killed that couple in front of their kids. Worked at like 5 different schools in 2 years.
Yep.
Joanne 8775 says I meant to say, how are you doing tonight, Pam? Bug says reasonable. Suspicion. Saginerd says hello cop hunters and haters, how's my people? Matt 73 Boyd 73 says great, now Officer Gray is taking our freedom of speech.
No, I
Saddle Tramp says gypsy cops on steroids.
Yep.
Crazy Boy 2 million says I am thinking of doing a protest for the Bike John mate. Ross 2K19 says they shouldn't have anything to hide. Boba Fett 271 says I just seen Lonnie Anderson passed away today. Rip.
Oh man.
Suspicious activity, I'll take it here. I got.
Yeah, I didn't mean to turn. The program sometimes
Michelle
crashes.
210 says 7.
What do you guys think? Should the public have a right to know if there's a bad cop? Or if they've had previous
Air
incidents?
Fluffy Kiddin' Me says as a trans woman I'm not a huge fan of the way Texas does laws, but I'm stuck here. Stewie_Norfolk says hello, where are we from? I am new here.
Right now, this is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're about 50 miles south
Battle
of Houston.
Bus says I thought you wanted fresh tea.
We're about 50 miles south of Houston.
Ajax says just made me a big ass bowl of frosted mini wheats. I am back now. Chat, did John arrest anyone else while I was gone?
Stop it.
Joanne 8775 says my opinion, I think we should be able to know.
Well,
QD Pie says yes, we should know.
Contact
Royce
your...
says Royce says Royce says Royce says Royce. Darren Thompson says I would like it if I was working a high profile case, and nobody would know until done with case. Yes, people should know. According to Jennifer says yes, we should have rights to records.
Well, here's the thing. Contact your representatives and senators, your state representatives and state senators. Let them know.
Stewie_Norfolk says thank you.
Yeah, contact them and let them know that you believe in transparency, not hiding shit. And they're just doing it to make themselves look good. Oh, we didn't know he was a bad cop. Prove that we knew, right?
Gamerage_Zone says if they get rid of cop records for the public, then they should do the same for a person's criminal records, which you can get online. Why hide one but let other one free?
Hey, you know what? That's an
Matt
excellent
73
point.
Boyd 73 says, so John, what's the craziest arrest you've made?
Stop it.
Air Fluffy Kiddin' Me says I wish Ron Paul was still our rep. Saginerd says the government hides more than that. According to Jennifer says just in Texas.
Yeah, just in Texas. It's just in Texas. It's a Texas bill.
Bug says bad policing.
I mean, it's not like they already don't do that anyway, but now they'll just have permission to do it. They already hide everything. Open records are a joke. They can come up with a reason not to give you everything, but now they'll legally be able to withhold that from you. And the people that don't know what's going on, they're gonna say personnel file. Well, of course that should be kept from the public because they're thinking it has their address or.
Bug says we have investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoing.
And that's exactly what they'll be. We will never know. So bootlickers are gonna say, oh, the personnel file, yeah, that means it has their home address, their social security numbers, all that shit. Didn't have that on that. It's not on there in the first place. And if it is, it's always redacted. not about
Ajax
hiding
says
that
hey now
stuff.
we can go arrest the 45-pound chick that almost put John in the hospital since he's Officer Gray now.
Oh boy.
Gamerage_zone says what would happen with any personal records you have now?
Nothing.
Tradezo says what list?
We're talking about...
Michelle 210 says John Dollar Tree has Monster Java for 1.25.
Oh, that's pretty good.
909, that's clear.
I gotta hear that part.
Bobafett 271 says after tonight the other boys might read and see notes. Saginerd says crooked cops are everywhere.
Out, please.
I'm gonna take the express lane to Lake Jackson, see if we can't find this where they're all at. If you see lights in Lake Jackson, let me know, please.
Hey Jack says ha 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 ha, I damn near just choked. Pammy 9588 says citizens' records are viewed when getting a job or even when being pulled over. And Dewey's add up, but what about cops? I think their records should be public info since they are supposed to be serving and protecting the public.
Out, please.
That's clear. Tunnel. 423.
423.
Ambulance 9 on that. 14 shots arriving at the hospital.
Bud says bad policing affects good popo.
It does.
909, that's clear.
Tradezo says busted Brazoria County.
Oh, I'm not busted. I'm not a big fan of
Matt
that.
73 Boyd 73 says yay John needs to go assist with that arrest. Let him know if you see lights in LJ.
Stop it. Now you guys just messing with me.
Battle Bus says Angleton PD is sleeping right now.
Yeah, I didn't see a single Angleton cop the entire time.
Hey Jack says Officer Gray en route.
Dispatch 7 listing for Herman, 4 on board, 0 plus 53 and 556.
Flight 7 listing for Herman.
I just heard some cars on 2004.
Little __ says our citizens' records open to the public like not an employer, but if any person went to run a background check.
Yes.
Can you that in Texas?
Yes, yeah, they know. Every time you get a job. All right, so they said they sorted some cars on 2000.
North of 2004, that's probably what they're hearing as well.
That's clear.
All right, so it's just cars backfiring that everybody's reporting.
Stream Elements says TVHTHTV just rated the channel with 84 viewers.
Thank you so much for the raid.
AD101 says they are calling all units on the scene. Hurry John Gray.
Thank you so much for the raid.
271 says on Tubi there is a documentary called The 7-5 about the most corrupt cop in NY history. Check it out if you ever get a chance.
Will do. Thank you for the raid.
Battle Bus says coast is clear. I am taking the minibike out.
We hardly ever get raids.
Says any new people here just know John is not really a cop. We are just giving him shit. Miami 9588 says welcome Raiders.
Thank you. Thank you. I would give a shout out that I'm driving if one of my mods can. If you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We listen to the scanner and we record police interactions. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're about 50 miles south of Houston, right on the Gulf Coast. We do this 6 nights a week, and a rare occasion, 7 nights a week. That's why I'm working on a Sunday. Welcome in.
Yeah, I just saw some fireworks. North of 2004, that's probably what they're hearing as well.
All right, so it was fireworks that were reported as gunshots, so we're good.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Essential Man.
Essential Man, thank you. What were you guys streaming over there?
The captain says wow stream is popping off RN.
What do you guys...
Stream Elements says thank you for following Alex_Licks.
Alex.
Stream Elements says thank you for following CJC0L Lins. Essential Man says I lived in Conroe for a few years. Stream Element says thank you for following Rebabirds. TVHTHTV says scam biting.
Oh, scam baiting.
BCTX says 215 on Twitch.
Guys, make sure you give him a follow.
Matt73Void73 says welcome Raiders to Officer Gray's stream.
Stop it, I'm not an officer.
Tredezo says God please protect John on these streets.
Oh, thank you, that's pretty kind.
Hayjack says follower goal met.
Thank you. That's amazing. Guys, we never get raids. Thank you so much for the raid.
Bug says we'll follow, just out of morbid curiosity.
Oh, thank you.
Senor Dasher OTR says Officer Gray, what's your 20?
Oh,
Stream Elements says thank you for following Jethro52.
Jethro with the follow, thank you so much.
According to Jennifer says work on Sunday's cause of someone persuading you on Bayo's stream.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
That's what I was telling Pam. I had already convinced myself I'm going to take the night off. I go into Bow's stream and I said I was going to take the night off, and then Jennifer got me. It's like, damn it, wasn't expecting her here. Plus, I did say last night I would work today, so.
Hammy 9588 says Jennifer, I tried to persuade him to stay home. Sorry, lol. Senor Dasher OTR says -3.
Anyway, 36, I need to pull you for a disturbance.
Where's the disturbance? Probably right back where we were.
Anyway, 36. Sure, it's a 49, Kendra at 726, 49 Kendra at 726. The female caller on the line stating that their boyfriend is being rude to them. They couldn't provide an exact address. We're still trying to get more information.
Wait, is being rude a crime?
Bug says we're just passengers. No aid required.
10-4-87, I sent you a copy if you get back.
I have questions.
Nil_Ein says was thinking same thing. Tiki Cat 1961 says rude. Boba Fett 271 says how rude. Hammy 9588 says we can call the cops for being rude to someone. Tazzy's my dog go says damn I would be arrested law.
Yeah,
Hammy 9588 says shit I'm in trouble.
How rude. You guys have been calling me a cop all night. That's rude.
Tredezo says is calling a fat person fat rude. Matt73Boyd73 says check Officer Gray en route.
Stop it.
Hayjack says John's gonna be on the couch a lot now.
It's yellow, guys. It's yellow. It's yellow.
Joanne 8775 says well, if being rude is a crime, I have a rap sheet from one side of the United States to the other. Or Fav Baker 25 says, have you all been seeing those videos of that Sealy cop everyone is talking about?
I haven't been.
Somewhere.
I'm working on some electronics projects, so my YouTube feed right now is just all electronic stuff. It'll take a couple days for it to get right again. It's just nerd stuff right now.
Flight 7, go ahead. Number is 150308907. Patient is a 20-year-old male, 20. GCS is 14, heart rate is 94, blood pressure 118, respiratory rate 16, starting 100%. Supplemental errors, he was involved in front-end NBC, close head injury. The fastest negative. We're going to be there in about 3 minutes.
557, copy 150308907.
Ain't nothing going on down here.
Little _ unit says, did you figure out your on-scene off-scene when getting out automatically yet?
That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on right now. I pretty much going with a human presence sensor. So it'll, if it doesn't detect a human in the car, I know you guys are gonna make fun of me because of the way I say that, it's gonna set it to off scene or on scene. That gets rid of all the animations and everything, and automatically starts a TikTok live.
Senor Dasher OTR says, John, how many days back can I go on the scanner? Trying to find a call from a specific date. Senor Dasher OTR says Yuma.
It's all there.
Hajack says there's an H in that word, sir.
I know, see? I said human. I said human. The way it's gonna work.
Fog Baker 25 says he pulled someone over for their tags being out and towed the truck. They had horses attached and he told them they can detach the trailer and get someone else to pick the trailer up.
Oh, it left the horses there?
Battle Bus says, not gonna lie. Just watching you makes me feel like I am gonna get arrested, LOL.
It does feel that way sometimes.
271 says human.
Human.
According to Jennifer says you man are human. Ha ha ha.
I don't know why I say that word so funny. Pam makes fun of me all the time. But
according to Jennifer says say huge.
Huge. Huge. Hey, that guy's got bike lights on.
Big Dave BCTX says we're just south of Houston.
Yep.
Bug says Ferengi. Human.
Anyway, it's a human presence detector.
Tazzy's my dog go says my sister says it's the same way John. According to Jennifer says you don't use your H's.
Houston? Houston? All right, welcome to the red light channel. All red lights all the time.
Shadelpop says Orny. Hajack says what about house?
House. I say that one right. You guys don't think that sensor is pretty cool? And it's not like
Hammy 9588 says say the city humble for chat.
Humble.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says now John's gonna sound out H words to see how he says them.
Human. Human. I can't even do it. Human. A human. Nah, let's just stick with the way I say it. Human.
Big Dave BCTX says welcome to speech therapy stream at night. Hajack says that sensor is the coolest part of the stream lol JK.
That's right. So it actually
Michelle 210 says Hugh. Man.
Human. Alright, enough is enough. Enough of this silliness. I'm a serious journalist. Human. I gotta try one more time.
Bug says hummus.
Hummus. It doesn't work, man.
Hey Jack says good job guys, now we're all in trouble lol. According to Jennifer says lol I just peed a little from laughing. Adele Elsner says now I'm saying the words wrong lol. Senor Dasher OTR says Officer Gray. According to Jennifer says JK.
I know. We'll start. Welcome to the red light channel. Dang, that was close. There a car. Because as you know, I don't control the content. I just document what's happening.
Bug says here, hair here.
Hair here.
Hey Jack says hi not Dasher. Saddle Tramp says H is silent in Spanish.
Maybe
Michelle 210 says say Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis. Huey.
According to Jennifer says it's just on you words.
Huey Lewis. Huey. 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 Huey Lewis in the news.
Bug says in the news.
Huey. I think we're stuck at this.
Hey Jack says random music.
You can't play music, we're on YouTube.
Hello, I'm Sarah, you've been in a row. Based on the caller's description, I believe it may be Keith Freeman that's walking on the roadway. He's going to be walking against traffic. They're going northbound on Brazoria.
Northbound on Brazoria. Walking in, is that a walking on the wrong side of the road call? Is that what we're hearing? That's in Freeport. We're a little bit of ways, but.
Hey Jack says was saying I heard it. Angie 416 says 10. Michelle 210 says lol I remember having to go to speech therapy in school because I had a New York accent and would say bird instead of bird. Matt 73 Boyd 73 says John just turn your siren on next time you're at a red light.
Stop it.
Overfed 271 says aren't you supposed to walk against traffic?
Yeah, that's what I was
Matt
just gonna
73
say.
Boyd 73 says check Officer Gray en route.
Oh,
Tazzy's
boy.
my dog go says oh no walking on the wrong side of the road.
That's what if they're walking against traffic, they're actually walking on the right side of the road.
Hey Jack says I got the light in chat for you.
You might be able to make it.
I believe it may be
According to Jennifer says if he were a cop he'd have a Ford. Bug says driving all night hands wet on the wheel.
11, that's clear.
I'm gonna hit that defrost for you guys.
Bobafed 271 says might get another hands-on arrest.
Hey, on Freeport, can show this near hospital back in service on the two-patient transport.
Hey Jack says John can you sing us your song please sir?
Maybe later. That's an original.
Bug says I'm just sitting in my car waiting for my. Tazzy's my dog go says yes please. Matt 73 Boyd 73 says here John it'll do the siren for you wee woo wee woo wee woo.
Stop it. That's the Burger King buzzing.
Go ahead. 417 Amy Street. Caller's advising that somebody just tried to open her door. Older white male wearing a ski mask.
That's in Angleton where we just left. They're probably wearing a ski mask because it's so cold out here.
Fed 271 says, baby boy, bad boy, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when Deputy Gray comes for you? Tiki Cat 1961 says, that's scary. Hey Jack says, I like the wee woos and the pretty lights, John. Big Dave BCTX says, 417 Amy Street.
Yeah, and
we were doing circles through the neighborhoods while I was watching. I'm coming up from the south side of town.
Bradley 25 says, yeah, keep the humidity off their face law.
Yeah.
They said that they left about 3 minutes ago on
It's like, he's up by CVS. On the sidewalk now.
They already put him on the sidewalk. Should we go to, I don't want to drive all the way back to Angleton.
Probably gonna be that vehicle. They turned on to Robin off of Amy while I was on Robin.
Ooh, we got a traffic stop in Freeport.
Go ahead.
Adam George 6 1 Adam George 6 1947 Black Hawk.
Start right 7 at Pasco.
417.
I think he said Red Top. Red Top
And she does want contact at her residence.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling Nope, it's working.
Matt 73.73 says, all right, guys, no more cop jokes. Officer Gray gets
on the
offended.
sidewalk now.
Alright, the guy's on the sidewalk now. It should be good.
11 is clear. You guys are just gonna make you from.
Senor Dasher OTR says, wait, you're telling me no one else wears ski masks in South Texas in August anymore. Real shit. Hey Jack says that place had the best banana split.
Adam George 61941. Adam George 6 1941. We blacked up.
What did he say? Blacktop?
Blacked up.
That's in Freeport. I don't know where that's at.
Okay.
Hey Jack says, I think the cop is lost.
Maybe we'll see him up here. I got another traffic stop at Freeport.
Right.
It'll be a dark colored Chevy SUV. 28 is going to be Sam Young Mary 5630, Sam Young Mary 5630. We're at the church in 500 blocks south of Brazoria.
I'll be.
I know where that
Bradley 25 says maybe the new Blacktop Roads law.
Right? That's why we got another one at the church up here. I know where that is, so we might run into the other guy too. Oh, I need to go, it's green.
Hey Jack says, I just looked, I can't see anything around Taco Bell or J Block APTS.
Julian Reyes, Hispanic male, 1957 in Freeport. Eligible, clear at this time. Insurance is going to be confirmed on 2007 Chevy. Registration clear.
It's up for. Still low traffic.
Good.
It's going to be a dark colored Chevy SUV. 28 is going to be Sam Young Mary 5630, Sam Young Mary 5630. I'll be at the church in the 500 block of South Brownsport.
It depends on how they park. It might be difficult to park. Usually they pull in and block the entrance right away.
Bug says we got a thing called.
This is a church right up here past Kings Road Apartments if you're from the area.
Bug says radar love.
20,
20, go ahead.
Julian Reyes, Hispanic male, 1957 in Freeport. Eligible, clear at this time. Insurance is going to be confirmed on 2007 Chevy. Registration clear.
20, 10-4.
Alright, so the other stop, whatever they were referring to as Blacktop, is over there. We're going to pass
Loveless 0909 says, what is this call?
traffic stop. So whatever they were referring to as Blacktop is over there. That's the one we're going to pass by. That one already came back clear and is older, just about to finish up. We're going to keep going straight to the church.
Bug says riding in my car turn.
12184388 1218 43.
Michelle 210 says -5. Michelle 210 says 5. Bug says riding in my car.
650. I lost track of the vehicle and I see no people walking down Main Street. I'll make contact with them.
Is there another entrance up there?
Bug says turn on the radio.
Is there another entrance? Damn it, I thought there was another. Oh, there is. Okay, good.
1835. As the call was dropping over the radio, I was behind the vehicle on Main Street. They went out and turned northbound on Downey. The white color Mercedes van. Any plate? I didn't get it. Oh. That's where you put up, man. Back here, station. Circle's gonna be a white, red, long here, black.
You're not. John?
I'm here for you.
Huh?
I'm here for you.
No, I don't need... No, I have 1035.
Oh, these are new ones.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the first time I've seen the new ones, actually.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I've been waiting to see one of these.
Yeah, they just made them.
Right.
Let me know, okay? That's the place that I don't know.
Have a good night. Don't hit my car. Can't win them all. Like, oh my God, he's recording me.
Guy says new temp tags. They're metal.
Yeah, they're metal now.
According to Jennifer says, how does she know you?
Everybody knows me, apparently. All right, back to work. That's the first one of the metal plates I've seen is temporary tag. You gotta kind of put them on though, or they don't work very well.
Ross 2K19 says, is that the lady who tried to run you over that one time?
No, that's a different lady. That's a way different lady. Everyone loves my videos until they're in one. That's the problem we have.
05170.
Okay.
All right, back to work.
Lil Donnellan says she should have said thank you for being here, John.
29284, Tom Mary Paul, 29284, via temp tag.
See if they get a return on it. Let's see.
903 print guy says always film 50.
Always.
Return on that temporary. It's showing to come back to that 2010 Chevy blue in color. Make sure that it's going to be valid until the 30th of this month.
I'm telling you, if I was in a police interaction, I'd run as many cameras as possible there.
Colin Spell says ERICCC, answer.
Okay.
I would want as many people recording as possible.
Ari.dog says, would you recommend dash cams on everyone's vehicle?
Oh, absolutely. Can't go wrong with it. You guys are my dash cams.
Ari.dog says, would you recommend dash cams on everyone's vehicle?
Yes, absolutely. Is it repeating everything twice again on YouTube? Yeah, you can't go wrong with the dash cam.
Jerry Farrell Jr. says, do you ever get people trying to make a privacy strike?
Nope.
35, McDonald's,
Read license traffic?
Usually cops try that. I don't want to really talk about it though.
Contact the caller.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter because there are as many platforms as it's streamed on. Like I don't make a ton of money off YouTube anyway, so if they struck my video, it really wouldn't matter to me.
West Columbia.
Livan says, not sure how I ended up here, but okay.
Oh,
let's roll.
I'm glad you're here. Well,
go ahead and show me a route.
If you're confused, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We listen to the scanner, we record police interactions.
I'm for you, crap.
Negative, I was taking the fire, sorry.
Bug says, like a prayer. Adele Elsner says, I just think she didn't want to be on social media. Liv Ann says, fun.
Well, we record everything. None of that matters too much to me. Then stay home with your tinfoil hat, because we're all on 300 different cameras a week. Guys, we got 302 miles of gas left.
I'm just gonna stay in the area and check the houses nearby that are finished and unlocked.
Yeah.
Looks like he's probably trying to get into us.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says F the Karen John.
Nah, I get it. What we do is weird. What we do is kind of weird, so. Like, it's not that serious. It's a traffic stop. This is what every road in, this is what that other road over there, that's all smooth now, used to sound like. They haven't got to these roads yet, apparently.
Liv Ann says, what state is this in?
Texas. We're in Texas. Brazoria County, Texas, to be more specific. About 50 miles south of Houston.
Just 7, returning Herman, Solo, 206,
KevChat010 says TX.
Definitely in Texas.
Flight 7, roger, lifting time.
Little __ unit says in case your human detection system doesn't work, you could also try a proximity sensor. Similar to when you walk away from a vehicle, it automatically locks. I know there is an app for Android. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, I would ask, have you seen Live PD? If so, we are Live PD but unscripted.
That's right.
According to Jennifer says, I wonder if the town think you're nuts.
Nope.
Ha ha ha.
Most of the town likes me.
101 says Frankie said she might have to be at work and probably told the boss she's in bed sleeping. Senor Dasher OTR says -4. Michelle 210 says -4.
So when I first started, the entire county hated me. Like, I would say like 80%. Now I'd say it's about 50%. So I have been able to gain some community support in this whole process.
Maritza 1197 says, nope, we like him around here.
Now, when I first started, they thought I was a complete monster. Just let them do their jobs.
Check a couple different residences.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, John, you should come up with a TV show and have it air.
I don't know if anybody would watch it.
AD101 says, how many arrests have you made in the last 6 years?
Stop it. I have never made an arrest.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, like BC Scanner Live.
Maybe some people, maybe you guys would watch. I have a feeling our ratings would be really low when we're driving around on a Sunday night. We're just out on a Sunday drive.
Little __ unit says, do you not do day streams anymore?
I can't.
Loveless 0909 says, do you like driving law?
I don't mind it. I can't do day streams.
101 says the community does like the busted page either.
Well, I'm not the busted page. I try to tell it from the person's point of view. I don't make fun of people. Streaming during the day right now in Texas is almost impossible because of the heat. Phones overheat in about 5 minutes being outside. Especially when trying to make
Studio
video.
86 says it's 2025. This is TV nowadays.
This is TV nowadays. You're right.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says calling out Clute to sponsor John ASAP.
Yeah, my equipment just overheats.
Senor Dasher OTR says Michelle 210. This is serious. Our love birds are falling. Stream Elements says thank you for following Anime Fist. Little __ unit says, oh yeah, I guess that's right.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like, I get about 5 minutes.
Control, can I get you out to 20222 Spruce Forest Drive? 20222 Spruce Forest Drive, for 560. WSAU 705 Central, can I get you out to 20222 Spruce Forest Driving Guide? 20222 Spruce Forest Driving Guide for fire safety. That's be clear, 1145.
I did not even hear a fire tone.
AD101 says who runs the busted page.
I don't know.
Nat 73 Boyd 73 says John, have we been to Stripes yet?
Nope, not yet. We went to Buc-ee's earlier. I got this watered down tea I'm drinking now.
Ari.dog says curious, what did you do at Microsoft?
Level 3 Azure Support Identity Engineer.
Whipped Up Wishes says 17 dozen cookies baked, 8 dozen to go.
Jade 24 out to the station.
Basically a fancy word with saying being able to authenticate with Microsoft products.
Jerry Farrell Jr. says I don't even watch TV anymore, I watch YouTube all the time.
Me either.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says if John ran the busted page he would be making some good money.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I can literally make that page in about
AD101
2 days.
says he was security at Microsoft before we went to Clute.
Security? Oh boy. Alright, let's take a couple more trips around Clute.
Fee index rising. Says is the world flat?
I believe the world's round.
Yeah.
866. Yeah, I'm back in everything's central.
AD101 says the busted page is so embarrassing. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says John worked for the money truck.
For the money truck?
Nat 73 Boyd 73 says John went from mall cop to Clute cop.
5570 pad 1, your crew coming in.
You guys know I have absolutely no desire to be a cop. They would definitely fire me my first day.
Fee index rising. Says what do you think about Nick Fuentz?
I don't know who that is.
Nat 73 Boyd 73 says exactly what a cop would say law.
They did not find the ski mask person in Angleton.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says John Frankie is in jail for murder. He tried to bite the money truck workers to steal the money.
Oh man. Oh.
Adele Elsner says I was just typing that law.
Rooster 10 around 1.
That's clear.
Line 10 for West Station 3 aboard, 2 hours of fuel, 974. Flight 7 lifting for West Base.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says he asked for money to be put on his books so he don't gotta steal the other inmates' good food.
Who is it? Is that the TikTok guy? The one who got in trouble because we're going to his grandma's house?
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says yeah.
I think it's someone who's suffering from addiction and mental health, and as in TikTok, true TikTok fashion, everyone is just using it to their advantage to exploit him and use him for views. That's what I think. He's clearly suffering from some issues.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says his other guy he was chilling with got locked up too and doing time.
Yeah, I think the case is probably going to fall apart because I'm assuming that grandma's going to say, oh, I don't care if he was in my house, but what do I know? I don't know anything about the situation. I just know that I see one guy, his name is I Am Doug, who used to do exactly what I do.
Angie 416 says 20.
Who used to do exactly what I do. Some of you guys from YouTube may remember him. Doug no thanks. And now he's just a horrible, he just does everything for views, including making fun of people with mental illness, including making fun of people who are down on their luck. When we all watch that guy be in the exact same situation that he's making fun of now, and I think he's just a gross human being. And you can tell him I said that, because I've told him that myself, because I've seen him in the exact same spot, now out there making fun of people.
According to Jennifer says, oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, go watch him on TikTok. I Am Doug.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says I am not sure there, but there are rumors that he wasn't supposed to be there. Michelle 210 says Karma John.
Yeah, and now he's out there he's making money off TikTok by making fun of people in the exact same situation he was in. And it's just gross.
Lodir says, why did you leave Microsoft?
To be a full-time content creator.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, but I can't say that it's the truth or not.
I don't know. I think the guy is suffering. And I don't know what putting him in a cage.
South Detroit says that's sick.
Yeah,
According to Jennifer says, why did someone ask you about Patrick in Livestream?
I don't know, because I recorded when I first started. I did some videos with Patrick.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to get in all that drama. I mean, it's just sad. The guy's just like, I'll do anything.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, but I have seen that other dude's videos and ITD sad.
Yeah, no, it's very sad. He literally has been in the same situation of the people he's making fun of. We all watched him be in that situation.
According to Jennifer says no drama.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much, I keep my circle pretty tight. It's very rare I work with someone else. Me and Justin, I work with him, but he doesn't get out much anymore. I just stay in my own little zone, in my own little town, and record. But I told him that. I told him in his chat.
Bug says yeah, left the bow. FPS and rough drama. Pammy 9588 says John hardly lets me ride with him anymore. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says if I had the larger following I would call the dude out for his sick videos he makes. Joanne 8775 says John, I would like to say thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you. Something about
10-4.
AD101 says Fanky said it's I am Doug.
They advise that they try to order.
Yeah, you can clip that so he knows.
I'm right here and not to Jack in the Box.
So he went from doing what?
They advise that they try to order food and doesn't appear to be anyone inside, but there are 2 cars in the parking lot. That he just check by. 10-4.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, he went from doing what I do, and then that didn't work, so he moved to true crime. Then he got banned for doing that. Now he's basically a TikTok T-page that makes fun of people that are less fortunate.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says Frankie is rating that dude out.
It's like, man, just come on, just say I want.
AD101 says, does he make funny videos?
He thinks they're funny. I've never laughed at a single thing he said, so I don't think they're funny. I think they're horrible.
Mornak says punching down is so cringe.
Yeah, well, go watch his videos. Just pull them up. I am Doug on TikTok. It makes me very...
Joanne 8775 says God don't like ugly. He will have his judgment day.
So here's the thing.
Life 4 Fun 20 says none of his videos are funny.
None of them are funny. Not a single one. Not a single one of his videos are funny.
Joanne 8775 says all I did just for about 5 seconds and I went and blocked him. 1966 Terry says hello John, Pammy and all trunks.
Hello to you. So he moved from doing...
I'll be in the area checking.
Why am I not hearing
Life 4 Fun 20 says he wears this crazy ass hair he dress up to mock others.
Yes, and it's just gross, and it's
AD101 says is it I underscore him underscore Doug.
Yes.
Darren Thompson says what was his name on YouTube?
Doug no thanks. Banned a long time ago or deleted or whatever. Now he makes a living making fun of people. Whatever you gotta do, man.
Adele Elsner says I hope I don't come across him.
I saw him on TikTok, I was like, man, I know this dude. You know what makes me happy? Is he spends all this work trying to make fun of people and humiliating people, and I have more followers on TikTok than he does, so I'm happy.
Smaller Toyota Corolla.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says bad karma will get him John.
That's it.
They're probably just closing. Be back service.
Ah, they're just closing. Thought we had a Jack in the Box call.
Okay.
Information forward.
Clear.
Hilma Coker says where is this Doug person from?
I don't remember.
1966 Terry says, can I ask his name please?
Dang it. I know his name and I don't remember his, dang it. I don't remember his first and last name.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says I am sure he got things hiding behind closed doors.
But
Tazzy's my dog Go says I can't get even through one video.
Yeah. So, according to Jennifer, I'm talking to you. You remember when he did what I'm doing right now? You remember that, right?
1966 Terry says no worries.
You remember, according to Jennifer, you remember him doing exactly what I'm doing right now, right? And now, just doing that is just...
According to Jennifer says yes I do.
South base, like 2 south base.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, and if I find out he is one of those people, I will expose him.
Back to Herman for trauma.
Go look. He's definitely one of those people. I just don't see any fun in...
According to Jennifer says barely, but yes.
Yeah. But I just don't see... If I had to make views by putting down another person, I would rather flip burgers, honestly. I would rather flip burgers. Which so far, we have good months and we have bad months, but...
According to Jennifer says I ignore people like that. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says if he's got any charges regarding children, John, he will be exposed.
I don't know of that. I don't know about that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Turkinator says going home and to bed now at BC Scanner.
All right, we'll see you. Thank you for coming in. I don't know that. I'm not saying that. Just want to be real clear. Because I don't know if he has that or not. I've never heard anything to that.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says I don't put up with those type of people.
I just think it's when you take someone... There's a homeless lady who's always using TikTok. Her name is Lisa Richards. She's clearly enthralled in addiction. And she goes on TikTok and he dresses up like her.
1966 Terry says, is Mark the Mad Shark here? Turkinator says no, are you going home and to bed now? Question mark
no,
at BC Scanner.
I was going to the Jack in the Box calls, but it's just the employees closing. So I figured we'd do another trip through Freeport.
Jasmine Van Der Been, white female, 79, 2001 at Brazoria. She's showing eligible for local. We have some driver registration there.
There's a traffic stop somewhere here.
Angie 416 says 6. Virginia 420 Grower says I just came in and I already know you talking about dough.
Yep. Because I think it's gross. And TikTok people are eating that shit up.
Yeah,
all the people eating it up are usually people that are jealous.
Back in, it's going to be on the left hand.
They can't get a goldfish to watch something for 3 seconds.
Figure out a way to back in there, so that way we got water access to our driver's side.
Virginia 420 Grower says I follow him. This is new caught the last minute of it. Someone recap me fast. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says and I hope he knows if something happens to someone life because of his mocking BS he can be charged for it.
He's been there, man. He's been there.
Darren Thompson says is he all tattoo up?
I don't think so.
Virginia 420 Grower says oh for mocking people.
Yes. Especially people that are in addiction and mental health issues.
Virginia 420 Grower says honestly the people who he mocks scam people all day. I don't blame him. I gotta stand with him on that.
No. There are people in addiction that suffer from mental illness. I don't stand with him at all. I don't stand with him at all. I don't see someone asking for money as a scam. You have a choice whether to give them money or not to give them money. That's your choice. There's something called scroll on. Move to the next content. Go find content you like. All right, we're a little late for this one. All right. Warning, it's a warning, everyone. Yeah, scroll on, man. That's like me are the people that I'm giving free bike lights to, are they scamming me? It's my choice what to do. Right? Isn't it my choice? I forgot to shut my door. Hey guys, that's almost good parking. That's almost good parking. I got some minus points for the door there. It's not good.
Virginia 420 grower says I get you to a point I do.
I don't tell anybody what they can do with their money.
Kazzy's my dog go says oh John the door. Free. Joanne 8775 says that's a 6.
6, thank you. And if you think about
Ajax says that's a silver star, I guess lol.
So here's the
Virginia
thing, right?
420 grower says that's a 6, I agree.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everybody that's on TikTok is trying to make money. In some shape, form, or fashion.
1966 Terry says minus cause the door.
And everyone on TikTok, in some shape, form, or fashion, is trying to make money. From the moment you open up the app, you know that's what it's about.
Adele Elsner says too. AD101 says, can that guy a video about us?
I don't know. You can try. From the moment you open up the app, you know it's all about money. So watch shit you like. Support who you like. Don't watch who you don't like. Scroll on. Don't make it your life's work to humiliate
Virginia
them.
420 grower says, no John, I am not saying you're wrong. Trust me, I get it to a point.
I'm just using your comment to express my opinion. That's like I see people on TikTok celebrating because they got someone's page banned. It's like, just scroll on, man. Let them make it. Let them do their content. Because you don't like it, as long as it's not hurting kids. That's the only.
Going to jail. Everybody's still in the background, just screaming and yelling. Brown.
Virginia 420 grower says, oh no, you're good, you're 100% money on that app.
Yeah, from the moment you open it. So they get mad when people, what happens is they get mad when somebody makes more money than them, and then they just start this just unbelievable attacking and bullying. It's just gross.
1966 Terry says 100%.
From the moment you open up the app, it's all about money. Every person, either trying to sell you something, they're trying to do a live, trying to get you to watch your video, which I support.
Virginia 420 grower says, I have recently stopped watching TikTok as much. I watch more YouTube, Kick, and Twitch now.
Yeah, make your bag, man.
Adele Elsner says you can sneak up on calls, no boots. On law.
Make your bag, I don't care.
Darren Thompson says best you can do is not giving them any more of your time.
Yeah, I think it just shows where we are as a society. It's very easy. If you don't like the content, scroll on. I'd be damned if I'm gonna spend my life making content about someone else's content. It's basically just theft. Anyway, that's enough of a John soapbox for tonight. And I wouldn't even brought it up. Someone asked me about the Nick guy. That's how we got here.
Darren Thompson says, unfortunately, it's come to that.
I use TikTok for their algorithm to send people over here. Because my content, I mean, I'm always...
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, John, I am going to stream court tomorrow. You should stop in.
Oh, Live Life 420. What are you streaming? What time? What type of court? Live Life 420. Live life for fun. Can you send me a message in Discord to remind me? I think I can remember.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says Officer Gray has questions.
Oh boy.
Live Life for Fun 20 says Red Court.
Live Life for... I'm just trying to remember your username. I mean, I know you by talking, but I gotta be precise to go find you. I wish I could follow people because the way I stream, like I'm not seeing my chat like the way you normally see it on Twitch. Like I can't click on your name and follow you.
Live Life for Fun 20 says I also can share it out in Discord.
There you go.
Ari.dog says we the consumers, not making money, are the buffoons hee. AD101 says how can he stop in for court? Officer Gray will be working the courtroom tomorrow.
Now I'm a bailiff. Now I'm a bailiff too. I went from being a mall guard. Now I've been demoted to bailiff. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. The bailiffs are working hard. Hard-working people who make sure we don't have our phones and stuff.
Flint's_991 says Judge Gray.
Oh man, I could really make some changes as a judge. If I was a judge, or at least a JP, I would take a look at the probable cause statement for every single arrest. Where now every judge around here just rubber stamps everything the cops say. And I would allow cameras in my courtroom.
Senor Dasher OTR says 81. Diazzy Family as he says this live bro.
This is live. This is definitely live.
Hilmacoker says I hear kids in school this year will not be able to use their cell phones. Live Life for Fun 20 says for those in chat he'll be streaming here on Twitch tomorrow.
Yeah, SD kind of lacks that a little bit. They can have their phones in their backpacks, which I'm fine with. Some shit goes down, I want my kids to be able to call me. Or text me at least.
Diazzy Family as he says Stro in a cup.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Joanne 8775 says John an associate says, if you see John on scene shut up and don't talk to the Popo's law.
That's right.
Texas Girl 979 says I head CBISD can't have their phones at all while at school. 1966 Terry says have you seen what going on here in England?
I have not. What's happening?
In Vermont phones have to be locked in a special box till the end of the day.
Yeah, see our schools can't afford the bags, so there is going to be just keep it in your backpack. Which I agree with. I agree with keeping it in your backpack, but don't take their phones from them in case they need them.
Live Life for Fun 20 says I don't agree with it at all.
Get it? Trying to teach them stuff. Let them have it in their backpack.
Yes, silver Cadillac. Gravy, North Gulf, and then Kansas Street. 28 to the V. Or X-ray Robert, 5326, or X-ray Robert, 53.
Doperino TV says, hey pal.
Hey, how are you?
Ryan Esk5 says, yeah, Angleton HS is broke, we just spend all our money on football.
They can't afford the backs.
"1966 Terry says against the migrants. Hajacked says kids aren't gonna use them just to call in an emergency. I've raised 5 kids and I guess I am old. Shoal's not a place for cell phones.
Yeah,
Alex_Licks says it's because they have I do their work for them. Doperino TV says got out of the military today, so that's kinda hype. Gonna grow out a freedom flap now.
Well, thank you for your service.
Senor Dasher OTR says I told my oldest she will have her phone accessible while at school. These schools don't tell us anything anyways.
Yeah, remember,
our kids tell us stuff before the schools get around to it.
Remember Uvalde.
Doperino TV says I appreciate it.
Freedom flap.
Doperino TV says you done for the night.
Yeah. I'm headed to the palm trees. Not much to record out here.
Diazzy family as he says and fight law. Senor Dasher OTR says in Santa Fe. 1966 Terry says migrants sexually abusing our children. Nat 73 Boyd 73 says Officer Gray's shift is over.
Stop it.
According to Jennifer says night all.
Good
XO.
night.
Hajacked says have a great night, sir.
You too.
I will catch ya tomorrow Eve.
We'll be here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
AD101 says to early for the palm trees.
Man, it's Sunday. Ain't nothing
Luis
happening out here.
Rodriguez says I see you.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Time is the most valuable thing you have, and you guys chose to spend it with me.
Michelle 210 says good night everyone.
And for that, I'm very grateful. I will be live tomorrow about 8:30, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, just like every other night.
Diazzy family as he says WTF law. Angie 416 says good night everyone.
Good night everybody.
Renadement says good night.
Good night.
Doperino TV says have a good one John.
You too, man. Give me a second. It takes me a second to end all the stream, so.
Diazzy family as he says cool. Luis Rodriguez says I see you. Tiki Cat 1961 says thanks John.
You're welcome.
Senor Dasher OTR says good night all.
Good night, Dasher.
UJ Talk says